What's up, guys? Welcome to my first video of Shadowverse. So today we'll be playing some Swordcraft aggro. I think this is one of the easiest deck to play if you want to go to competitive level and you want to play something easy to start off with, because this kind of games can get very difficult. So playing something simple to start off with gets you a good idea on how the game actually works, and you can do better and try out more decks after you get the basics done. So I would say this is one of the more simple decks to play, and I recommend trying it out yourself. So this is the deck. In general, you play a lot of the early game tempo with the Flash Step Quick Blader, which has Storm, which allows you to attack the turn you come in, along with the Luminous Commander, which every time you summon an allied officer follower, it gives this follower +1 to the attack. So it works very well if anything like summons an officer, like the Luminous Lance Trooper or the Royal Coachman, as well as our Iron Crown Majesty and Zirconia. So the general idea is you play the ones, go into your tool, hopefully you get your Luminous Lance Trooper or the Royal Coachman, and then you go into your trees where you can either play Ian, Iron Crown Majesty, or Vals. Vals technically is more like a clear, but sometimes you just have to slam something, and slamming down a Vals is not the worst because usually they'll have something to delete on turn 3. If not, then you see the matchup. Certain matchups you probably would send your Vals back to the deck. Other matchups you probably keep him. On 4, you basically just have Zirconia. Zirconia is like the ideal 4 if you're playing second. If you're playing first, you want to play her on 5 because you get to summon 2 copies of the knight. Because your evolution only starts at 5 cost if you're first, and 4 cost if you're second. Then on 5 we have the Luminous Mages. Generally a very good card. You get like 2, 4, 6, 7 attack and like 9 defense worth of stats for a 5-drop. That's really good. And all the 2-drops have ward, so extremely strong card. It does get bot wipe a lot, so you do have to be careful of that, but if it does stay on board, it's really strong. On 6 we have Amelia. Generally the draw of the deck. We use this mainly to draw 2 Swordcraft characters and recover 3 play points. This is also really good because you basically play here for 3 to draw 2 cards, and that's pretty good. The Super Evo is also really clutch in certain matchups. In others it's like okay, but never really a bad thing to play Amelia. Then we have Gino. Gino is basically to clear any strong opponent minions that they have on board. You can basically trade into anything that evos because Gino is able to clear anything, and that's extremely good. And even if he doesn't kill anything, he can attack again, because every time he attacks he gets barrier, which gives him the protection. So you reduce the follower or leader damage to 0 once while you have a barrier up. So really strong card. And everything else is the finisher. You have Albert, which enhances at 9, deals 3 damage to all followers, and it allows the follower to attack twice. So if you super evoke him, you basically do 6 damage to face twice, which is 12 damage. So as long as you get your opponent to 12 health, Albert can finish the game off. The other finisher is Centaur. This one is more of a earlier clear. If you can finish the game earlier at 8, then this is a very good card because you can't play Albert at 8. You need to wait for 9. So you normally treat Albert as a 9 and not really a 5, because playing him at 5 basically gets you nothing. Unless if you can win the game at that turn and you need that extra 3 damage. If not, most of the time I wouldn't play Albert because it's a bit too weak for a 5-drop. But yeah, so this is the deck. You can scan the QR code if you guys want to try it. Over here at the top. Right there. Yeah. Oops. But yeah. That's the deck. Anyways, here's some of the games, so let me know if you guys enjoy. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, anyone, I guess he didn't have to draw for the Anagram. Like, he just had 2 in his hand from the start. So, like, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do without that. Guess I'll lose. That's a pretty good hand. Could throw the Luminous, but I think it's fine. We just keep the Luminous. There's what's the chance we draw a Zirconia, which is not very high apparently because I haven't drawn anything. So Luminous here would be good. Let's see what my opponent's playing first though. Shadow Creep, destroy to get copies of goals for the It's not destroying yet. Okay. Interesting. Probably Ian here, I think. Good. Let's just Ian here. Can't do anything about that Shadow Creep right now anyway, so yep, that's fine. Probably the better option for me to not have gone for it. Okay, turn 4. Isn't much to do here either. Looks like an Crown Majesty turn. Into Luminous Mages. Are you doing the Apollo there? Was not good. This is fine. Okay. Okay, scaring. That's fine as well. Playing late game. Gets a 7. Forgot what the cost of that Abyss is. 3/7 clear 3 minions. I forgot what that one does. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he has 7 shadows, so he could play like pretty good card that has shadows. I don't know about this. This at all. Okay. Okay. That doesn't seem really good. Does it? Seems pretty bad actually. I think it's at 7. Might be wrong, but I just need to survive to 9, which shouldn't be very hard, I think. Maybe DC? Okay, well, I mean, I'll take the win. Turn 7, Luminous Mages plus Ignomicious Samurai. Or I could play Amelia, which gives me 4 play points to work with. Which is not enough. Actually, if I was to wait for 8, I could play Amelia with Luminous, which is really good. Because then everything gets Ward plus barrier. Alright. I'll take the win if you're gonna give it to me. Otherwise, we just need to play Luminous and Ignominious at 7, at 8. I'll play Amelia and probably draw 2 into something good. Something playable. Should play something up to 5 costs, so should be able to play most of my deck. Okay, well, I mean, I'll take it. I deemed to be very too much damage, but honestly, I should have just waited. That was pretty bad on my part. Okay, well. Getting a puppet early is pretty bad. Yeah. What else can I do? Not a lot. Okay. As a Cornell on 4 usually ends up being just the win. Okay, dragon. Dragoncraft is... That depends. If he's playing like the late game, I need to push him very early. If he's playing the early game, pretty sure I win the late. So we'll just to see what he's playing right now. I think we go for the aggressive. Well, okay. You're going to me anyways. So does he have the aggressive play here? Okay. Guess that's fine. Not an ideal hand if I say so myself. Okay. He's playing the aggressive version. Yeah, he's playing the aggressive version, okay. Just didn't hit the cards. Very interesting. Okay. It's already at 8. I just need to draw the cards. If I can't draw the cards. I mean, that lets me draw. I'll just try to hit up pieces. Sure. Yeah, sure. Do need to hit something here. Okay. Maybe I should play it slower. Hard to say what was better play there. Going for the aggressive play. He's only gonna win next turn, so I think that's fine for me. Let's go for the Nightly Rend. And we'll play Coach Woman. Quickly. Go. 13. Can you kill me next turn? Okay. Well. Okay. That is not. Well. Well. Had to draw Albert at that time. Just had to draw Albert at that time. Okay, let's see if we can get one more game in. And it's Swordcraft again. Okay, whatever. Swordcraft it is then. Swordcraft going first. Okay. It's a bit too many turn 5s if you ask me. 2-drop would be nice. 2-drop? Okay. It is a pretty high chance to get a 2-drop here because I am playing quite a lot of 2-drops. Balls here, it's pretty good, right? Doesn't have turn 5 play yet, so I think I go for the aggressive play. Yeah, let's go for the aggressive. Turn 5. He doesn't have any small minions, so he probably has a turn 5. Turn 5 is probably playing the do 3 damage to the other board, probably. Yeah, it's going right now. In which case, it's probably better if I just. Yeah, just in case, I should just do this. Sounds going here, this one's going here. I could go this, but it's gonna clear my board, so I should just kill this. In this case, it stops him from wanting to clear my board as well if he has it. He probably has it. Yeah, he probably has it, so better that I clear the board a bit. In which case, he might go for something different here. No reason not to evolve this because it's really not good to not evolve it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I don't really have a very good turn 5 play here. I do have to sack it off, but it's not really. I don't really have a choice. I think I need to do it. It's like fine. That's not really that fine, but here's another one. Okay. Okay. Basically the ideal hand, I guess. So Amelia into something. Right, yeah. Amelia. Something playable? I guess it's playable. Could just do that. Yep. Okay. Do you have a third one? Does he have a third one? Okay. He's getting his pieces. He does need to get turn 10 though, so it's still miles away a bit. Okay. That's fine. Still hasn't damaged me yet, which lets me think it's pretty whatever. 7, so I could go for the tree. This sure. Oh, going to Cornea for sure. Yeah, Cornea for sure. And then probably Ignomisius. No, I'll play Ian. Ian buff him. Oh. Has to be the play here, I think. You're gonna Orcus me? If you Orcus me, it doesn't get full value unless we trades first. So I think the only way to survive is the Orcus, which is pretty bad for me if you Orcus actually. Yeah, if you Orcus, that's pretty bad for me. He doesn't. He might still Orcus actually. Questionable? What is the play here? Orcus will be pretty bad. I'm gonna clear my 7/7 with a 3/3 or a 1/6. No, you just get a 7/7 out of the 8/8 by super evolving it, and then you'll play the. Yeah, then the ward is there. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess that's fine. And that's it. That's why you play some cards. That's why I play this card.